Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, actually hitting this thing actually ends up playing the main theme of Super Mario Odyssey. Unless it's actually another theme altogether. I don't really know. Anyways, let's go ahead and set sail for right now. Alright, so now that we end up getting that, let's actually head back to Cap Kingdom. I was thinking of going to, Wooded Kingdom, but we won't be heading back to we won't be going to Wooded Kingdom just yet. Seeing as we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Traveling tip, cap, throw, and hold. Cappy, chill. I'm actually gonna skip those because to be fair, all it is just basically Cappy just telling you how to actually, oh wait, no, this is a movie. Don't wanna skip this. As you can see, Cap Kingdom is sort of, I think it actually is fully restored now. So you can pretty much do a whole lot of stuff. There are also, if we actually look at the brochure, there are also coins here as well. But this is a short kingdom, so there's not really a whole lot. You got the spectacle of a bridge. You got the old-fashioned lighting, which, you know, nice, really nice touch. The sometimes bridge, because I guess it sometimes appears. And the three keys of the kingdom is appreciate the distinctive architectural agriculture style based on hat silhouettes, enjoy the romantic glow of the moonlight, fog shrouded streets, and chat with the kind and ever courteous botaners. But now that the monster's gone, we still need to go ahead and save Tiara because Bowser's a jerk. But we can end up getting some moons here. You guys end up seeing a Paragoomba over there. We can go ahead and capture him once we end up taking off his hat. Okay. But the Bonnet's place is not fully fixed yet. It's only a little bit getting better. The residents are now a little bit more around. So there's that. But other than that, they kind of don't really trust a whole lot, which I don't really blame them all that much. Anyways, we can go ahead and end up controlling the flying Paragoomba. Now, the thing is, what we want to do, the Paragoomba actually cannot fly all the way up, which really says a lot about his limited ability of flight. And it can only fly at a certain distance. So, or I should mostly say a certain height. It's not even a distance. Because if it was a distance, it kind of would have stopped already. But no. It can only go so far. I think if you do get some sort of elevation from someplace else, however, I think it can end up increasing its flight, its height a bit more, but I don't really know. If we end up coming over here, there's absolutely nothing, so we kind of don't really need to be over here, but we need to come over here so we can actually take this Paragoomba to scare one of the botaners. The reason why is because he has a moon that he only gives if he's scared. Does he show up here or he shows up in post game? I don't really know. Should be around here somewhere. Is that him? No, it's not you. No, it's not you. Oh, maybe he does show up in post game. Well, damn. Alright, well, you're completely useless then. Well, actually, no. No, you're not useless. I can still use you for one more thing before I go ahead and just kill you. We need to go behind the botanist tower over here because there is a door moon that we can go ahead and access. It's basically a platforming section too. Let me see. Oh wait, is it all the way up there? I'm pretty sure we can reach that. Yeah. Well, that Paragoomba is, well, no, that Paragoomba has wings. He can survive. We got a Paragoomba. It's time for a section like this. Now, you will be thinking, oh, don't touch the purple stuff. It can actually kill you. I think it actually kill you in one hit. So, be careful for that. Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what's interesting? This thing is basically the 3D version of that pool of lava. That poisonous swamp thing from 3D games. Now, that's how you get the first moon. But to get the second moon, you kind of need to go a bit under. And I'm actually going to collect this moon. I love the color of this moon because it's all yellow. I love that. I love the yellow color. It shines very bright. So get in here. We come over here. We not only get some wonderful lovely coins, we also need to go over here and do a little bit of Paragoomba platforming. Paragoomba platforming. Yep, never thought I'd see the day. This basically give you like a good example as to the whole its elevation getting increased every single time, which is really nice, to be honest. Like, because if it didn't really have that capabilities, it actually would have been really bad. They're like the cute, adorable eyes. Obviously, all the enemies that get captured by Mario all ends up having his eye color. So that's actually kind of cool. End up hitting my mic there. I apologize. Gonna probably just ignore that completely. Alright. So, we can actually head back into the tower, which is what we're going to do. I do see purple coins in the distance, so, yeah. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. Too much stuff, in fact. It's like, too much stuff, in fact, to the point that I'm losing track of myself. But hey, more moves we end up getting, the more closer we'll end up getting to getting to the final area of the game. Luckily enough, using the high jump ends up allowing you to skip that whole platforming section. Let me grab these coins here. These little botanist coins. Bennett hats. Whatever. Actually, that's a good point. Like, can you consider this pressing the A button? Because, I mean, to be fair, you're kind of just holding, you're kind of touching the controllers. You're kind of shaking the Joy-Con, the controller. So, I don't know. I can't really count this as pressing an A button. Questions need to be answered or not. It really does not matter to me. Anyways, thank you, Mr. Toad. Oh, well, you're gone now. Is there really anything out there? Nope, I don't really think there is. I think they would have put something up there, but nah. Alright. So, I don't think the thing I'm looking for... Oh, what is this? This is finally open because of Bowser's gone, and also this world is actually back to normal. Sort of. Anyways, ready for more platforming. Am I a platformer? It's probably the only thing I can actually say that's really good. Like, the platforming can be, you know, its ends and butts. You gotta admit, it's pretty nice. Almost messed that up. Let's stop here so we can go ahead and end up grabbing those coins once the platform comes back. Alright. And now we go on up. Over here. Okay, so here's a moon that actually did trip me up when I first played the game. It's actually inside one of these blocks, and obviously the game doesn't really do a good job in telling you that it's obvious, but they do that for a reason. Because they hate your guts. It's like, because they hate your guts, and that's basically that one right there. You essentially will end up bypassing that, even though it kind of looks pretty sketchy for the most part, but not by much, you know? Not by much. Alright. Now we're kind of almost done with this. Go ahead and collect more of the coins because we will need all of them later on in the future. Not now, though. Go ahead and get this mooning. Let's get on out. And then this episode is essentially just going to be the Bonnet Kingdom. But that's fine. Everyone loves the Bonnet Kingdom. You know, it's got hats and stuff. Everyone loves hats. Alright. So let's head on up. Maybe we can actually find something interesting up here. Oh, it's Captain Toad. Just looking into the pale blue light. Climb all the way up here? I don't know why you're up here, but you know what? That's okay. Good evening, Captain Toad. It's not evening. It's actually morning. That's fine. Alright, let's head on back down. Luckily enough, Mario can survive and not be able to break his legs. Break everything now. This one you need to go ahead and spin by using the ability to spin dash. Suck it, Sonic. Don't worry, at some point down the road, Sonic will be able to actually have a spin dash that probably acts like that. Really sad that, you know, Mario kind of does a little bit better in terms of stuff. Mario's games are very simplistic, yes, but hey, you gotta admit, he just doesn't take risks is all. But hey, who's to say there's anything wrong with not taking risk? And also, who's to say that it's not even wrong just to have like two franchises that actually act differently? It's like one that's trying not to be the same as the other, but kind of slightly being bad at it, to be fair. But what are you gonna do? Alright, So like I said, later down the road, post game, anyways, Cappy will actually mention that there's another moon in here whenever you come back to these areas. But the thing is, it won't really matter if you've already, like, well, first off, if you're watching this, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because you're going to end up getting 2 of them anyways, and you never have to actually return to this place. So you would never end up getting the dialogue that Cappy ends up saying. So, yeah. Anyways, as a frog here, we need to go ahead and insert dominance. By certain dominance, we do it in a fashion that everyone loves. It's called jumping. Jumping is your way of asserting dominance. It's not really a good way. It's not really an appropriate way. But it is a way. Oh crap, I actually missed that? Dang. That actually sucked. I thought I was going to be able to get that, but I guess not. Is there anything? I know that there is an extra... Oh, wait. Hold on. There is a secret over here. Trying to hide from me? How dare you? Why don't I even bother? Let's go over here. Okay, hold the fun. Well, obviously we're getting all the moon shards here. Oh, wait. There's a hole there. We all know what happens when we end up seeing holes. Well, first off, let's go ahead and get all the shard moons here, and then we go ahead and take that frog over there. Luckily enough, it just shows up right on that one platform, so I don't have to really go out of my way to go find it. Come here, Mr. Frog. Seriously, I look at these frogs, and they kind of remind me of the frogs from Meet the Robinsons, and it's like, so weird. All the coins. All of them. Give me all. Alright, so there's like nothing here. There is a second moon here, but it's located. Hold the phone. Just got to go in a little bit, pan the camera a bit. I also got to get it like a good advantage point because that exists. So what we need to do is we need to go over here, and after that, keep looking around. Aha! There she is. So we actually do have to do actual platforming. Or not, to be honest, because we can just literally just jump here and then jump here. Do a big giant high. Okay, well. Oh, your high jump actually. Wait, hold on. You can't reach that. Man, I'm just fooling myself, man. I keep forgetting. We Super Mario Brothers here. Also, yes. Since this is basically being recorded when Luigis Mansion is already out at this point, can I just say, why once again Mario goes on a fantastic adventure while Luigi gets to hang out in a very haunted mansion. Hotel this time. Even though that kind of ends up meaning that Luigi's Mansion, the name is actually kind of misleading because it's not even a mansion. It's a, what's up with you? Welcome to Bonnet Kingdom. Do you know how to get, yes, I already know. Be careful out there. Thank you. I'm glad you basically told me how to play the game. But I appreciate it. You guys are nice. But very annoying when you guys gotta keep asking me the same damn questions. Alright. So we got 37 out of 50. And now I did see, okay, well, we need a frog for that one. So, luckily enough, we got some frogs. Because they ain't going anywhere. And they're going right to the cat bowl. Okay, I guess I'll get that one whenever I can then. Okay, so for this one over here, need to go here, and then after that, we gotta go ahead and be careful here. Gotta time our jumps correctly, or else that could happen. I don't know what happened there. I clearly did land on the edge of that, but the game was like, nah, you didn't land anywhere, bruh. Alright, let's actually get the remaining coins. We will be buying the souvenirs here. In fact, we should probably go ahead and check those now. Go ahead and show you guys what these guys are selling. Gotta tell you every single time. We can go ahead and look our dapperness. So you know what? We're going to a factory. And when I think of factory, I think of being a tuxedo man. A tuxedo man? I was gonna say tuxedo mask, but I ain't wearing a mask, so it doesn't really matter. This is stupid and wasted on everything. But whatever. I'm looking fresh. I'll buy the free moon later. I call it free moon because in all honesty, it really is a free moon. Gotta go ahead and change the outfit almost every part. I keep forgetting that. I should probably end up making that a mental note, is that to always change your outfits in every single part. So that way it's not always stale, you know? So that way you always look different. Alright, let's get these coins over here. And then after that, let's go ahead and try to do the frog jump again. Except this time we won't fail. There's that cube again. Seriously, where is it? All the cubes. Find out next time. Post game. Not now. Alright, so this jump is a bit tricky. You kind of have to be like on the edge to be able to go ahead and get to it. And also, since the frog is slippery, it's also kind of hard to get. And the game kind of also wants you to do like a tricky jump like this. It's like they want you to do like a very pixel, almost a pixel jump. And it's like, dude, why? There's like nothing out in the far as the eye can see. All I can see is freaking cities though. Oh, there's a moon up there. I want that moon. Yo, frog man. I killed your brother, but don't worry, he actually will come back. At least I hope he will. Unless we just literally just dropped him off at somewhere, at some random location. That poor guy. He'll be okay. Let's go over here. Gotta jump a bit higher. Gotcha! There we go. Alright. Well, we can break all these. There's nothing in them though. But I guess we can just break them just for the sake of breaking them. Or I can just jump on the frog. That's nice too, I guess. Alright. We need ourselves the Paragoomba though. Because I think there might be coins down there. There's also a very annoying picture moon in this area that really confused me. But it's also relatively simple. Most of the pictures I remember. Like, it's a good thing I do remember most of the harder moons, like the ones that consist of you looking at the pictures, because I'm not gonna lie, the ones with the pictures are pretty bad, because it's like, huh? They want me to do what? They want me to look at what? And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of hard half of the time. I wonder, is that moon that's supposed to be like all the way in the far end of this area over here, or is there just literally nothing until, is that a post-game moon? That has to be a post-game moon. I think it's a post-game moon. I should probably stop going over there because there's literally nothing over there. That's a post-game moon. We can leave it alone. I'm actually going to speed this up and kind of like comb around the area, so just be right back. Alright, so we have combed the area and we've found nothing. Nothing at all. This makes me sad. Actually, talking to you, don't you actually do something? Don't you like show me where the coins are? Or, oh no, you just give me clues. He actually does stop giving you clues after a while, and then he just shuts up, and it's like, alright, buddy, you had something going for you. What happened? I want to stop giving you hints. Damn it. I hate seeing a stack of purple coins and then just assuming that I'm just going to get everything, and then it's like, nah. It's like, nah, you still got to work on actually getting the rest of them. And I'm like, actually, was there some over on the... we never broken this. Never mind. Thank God. Alright, let's go ahead and get the souvenirs before we forget this area, because we'll be coming back here, but might as well just get the souvenirs now, you know? So once you actually gotten all, because you do need all 50 and 100, depending on which kingdom you're at, to be able to actually get everything. Because if you don't, then you can't really get everything. We're going for decoration percent, which I like to call it, hey, we need to get everything or else we'll lose. Booyah! Alright, and I think with that, I think we can call an episode. We kind of didn't really go into the Wooden Kingdom. I said we were going to go to the Wooden Kingdom, but I lied, so yeah. In the next episode, we'll actually be heading to the Wooden Kingdom, because there's nothing else we can really do. For now. Until later on. Give it time. Anyways, I've been Kopika, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Laters!